go. All right, this is Josh, and I'm here with
Erick,
and we're doing 5 laps in the Porsche GT3. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Eric, so you went out for your discovery laps and you had a chance to see the track for the first time. You saw the cones set up. The cones are important because they give you an idea of when to brake, when to turn, all that. So I do want you to see the cones. But Eric, I do not want you staring at cones or driving cone to cone. You got to keep your eyes and your head up and look through the corners. It's extremely important, okay? The car will go where you're looking. That's the most important thing other than proper brake use. Now, when you go into a corner, this is what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to say brake in a straight line. Then I'm going to say turn in, start releasing the brake. That means trail off the brake smoothly into the corner. When you're into that corner, I'm going to say squeeze and unwind. That means smoothly squeeze that throttle as you unwind that wheel. We're going to repeat those steps through every corner. If we catch a car, we'll wait for their flashers to come on. We'll pass on the opposite side. And if somebody catches us, I will see them coming and I'll have you stay in a straight line. I'll put the lights on for you and I'll place my hand on the wheel so we don't get in their way. But when they're gone, I will remove my hand and I will turn the lights back off. You ready to roll?
Good, good.
Put on the brake. Here we go. Let's pull on out to the left. All right. And it's getting a little bit warmer outside too, which is good. The warmer the track, better the grip. But it has cooled off quite a bit here recently. What's up?
We're going right?
No, we're going to go left up here. And where that Lamborghini's at, when he pulls off, we're going to replace him right there beside those blue cones. And I'm going to have you stop for just a brief moment so I can check the track to make sure we are all clear. Okay, go ahead and pull up beside the first blue cone. Let me see here. We're going to let this Ferrari come by. All right, go ahead and pull on out straight ahead. We are clear. Go ahead and upshift. There we go. Upshift once more to third. Now I want you to go straight at that green cone. Just keep going straight, right at it. Now turn in and release. Get all the way inside to the right. Start squeezing that throttle. Unwind to the left. Go as fast as you want to go in a straight line. There we go. And just hold fourth gear all the way down. Pedal to that floor. There we go. Keep it straight on the left side. Brake in a straight line. Downshift. Keep braking. Now turn in, start releasing the brake, turn in tight all the way inside. Squeeze that throttle, unwind that wheel to the left, full throttle straight ahead down the left side. Brake straight, keep braking. Turn in, start releasing the brake, get all the way to the right. Squeeze that throttle smoothly, back to the right side, go straight ahead, no brakes, just lift off the throttle, turn in tight, get inside to the left, squeeze that throttle, unwind that wheel. Full throttle, straight ahead toward that green cone. Brake just a little bit, keep it straight, turn in and release nice and smooth, get all the way to the right, more steering, more steering. Now squeeze, unwind that wheel to the middle. Full throttle, straight ahead. No brakes, just lift off the throttle, turn in. So we're not gonna pass them right now, but we're gonna get right behind them. So go ahead and give us some throttle, straight toward that green cone. Lift off the throttle, turn in to the right, start squeezing that throttle for me. Out to the left, you're gonna pass. Full throttle, pedal to the floor. There we go. You're already passing the Lambos, brother. Beautiful. Upshift. Keep going. Stay on that throttle. And brake firm. More brake, more brake, more brake. Turn in, start releasing, get tight. Turn all the way inside. Squeeze that throttle, unwind the wheel to the left. Full throttle, left side. There we go. How you feeling?
Good.
And brake straight. Downshift. Keep braking. We're going to stay out wide. There's a car behind us. We're going to let them come around. There we go. There we go. Straight ahead. Keep going. Now we're going to chase that car. Come off the throttle. Turn in. Unwind the wheel and squeeze. Let it come all the way out. Full throttle. Back to the left. There we go. Keep going. Straight ahead. Brake. Keep braking. Turn in and release. Get in tight to the right. Keep turning. Keep turning. Squeeze that throttle. So I want you to really get by those apex cones so you can turn in even tighter. Lift off the throttle. Turn in. Accelerate straight for that green cone. Go straight ahead. Lift off the throttle. Now turn in. Give it a little throttle, but get tight to the right. Unwind to the left. Full throttle. There we go. Upshift. Stay on that left side. Brake straight. More brake, more brake. Downshift. Keep braking, keep braking. Turn in, release nice and smooth. Get tight. Keep turning. Unwind the wheel to the left. Full throttle, left side. So when you start squeezing that throttle, you want to start unwinding that wheel to the left side. Keep it straight. Brake. Firm brake. More brake, more brake. Turn in and release. You see the distance we have from the apex? You want to be within like a foot beside it. Lift off the throttle. Turn in. Unwind to the right and squeeze. Full full throttle, back to the left, straight ahead. Brake in a straight line, stay on the brake, stay on the brake. Now turn in and release, get tight, get all the way inside. There we go. That's where you want to be, right beside those cones. Full throttle, straight ahead. Lift off the throttle, turn in tight. And go straight for that green cone, brake just a little bit, release, turn in tight to the right, give it a little throttle, unwind the wheel to the left, full throttle. There we go. It's a pretty sweet car, isn't it? Upshift, keep going, full throttle. Stay on that left side. Brake straight, more brake, more brake, more brake. Stay on the brake. Turn in nice and tight. So if you use more, you'll get really close to that full throttle left side. So all you gotta do is just a little bit more brake and you will be perfect. Keep it straight and brake firm. More brake, more brake, more brake. Now turn in tight to the right, all the way inside. There we go. Squeeze that throttle back to the right side. Nice job. Lift off the throttle, brake just a little bit. Turn in tight. Squeeze that throttle, full throttle left side. Over to the left and brake. Downshift. Turn in and release, get tight, get all the way into the right. There we go, unwind and squeeze. Beautiful, full throttle. Keep it straight ahead. Lift off the throttle, turn in. And go straight for that green cone, brake just a little bit. Release, turn in, give it a little throttle. Stay tight, unwind and squeeze. Full throttle, there we go. Full throttle all the way down. Brake straight, more brake. Downshift, turn in, start releasing, get all the way in, no throttle, keep turning. There we go, full throttle. Keep it straight ahead. And brake, firm brake. Keep it straight, turn in, start releasing, accelerate back to that right side. Lift off the throttle, turn in tight to the left, get all the way inside. Now unwind to the right and squeeze that throttle. Full throttle, there we go, that was perfect. Now I want you to brake toward that cone. Brake firm, we're going to pull back in. That was unlucky number 5, Eric.
Wow.
Straight through. Goes back fast, doesn't it? Right through
Yeah.
here. So what'd you thought about the car?
This thing's freaking, like I said.
It's quick, but it's also smooth. And you feel completely stable and control. It doesn't feel loose or
All
anything.
those squeaking brakes, was that me driving it wrong? Or is this how much G-forces it has?
I mean, the brakes are fine. Like, you're going to get a few noises coming from the car if you're trying to push and go fast. But no, you didn't do anything wrong with the car at all. Go all the way down here. This car is...
I can see why people like tracks. I mean, even if someone's driving their own car, you just go. You don't...
Oh yeah, like this car is... It's literally a dream come true. Give it a little bit more throttle. We have a car behind us right now that's trying to pull back in. We're going to go up here to this middle row, and we're going to park beside that blue turbo right there.
For the price of this car, it definitely performs.
Oh yeah. We're going to pull right in here in number 24. All right, you can bring it to a stop right there. Beautiful. So, early on, your first lap or so, you passed the Lamborghini, brother. That's beautiful. The thing is, this car, as I showed you, if you drive it well, you can pass anybody on that track out there. It literally sticks to the track and hugs that track. Now, you're going to drive that Huracan next, right?
Yeah.
With that car, it's going to be much faster in a straight line. It's just got like 150 more horsepower, more foot-pounds of torque. It's extremely fast. Just make sure you use enough brake. Really get a feel for that car your first lap, because the biggest mistake anybody can make is try to push a car before they know what to expect. This car is extremely forgiving. If you blow a corner in that car and you're going too fast and you try to turn, it can push you off the track in a heartbeat. So just make sure you use adequate brake. But just the same way you did with this one, you felt it out. You saw what it was doing, then you picked your pace up. You're not going to pass people out here on the track unless you're doing things right. It's just not going to happen. If you're on the wrong side doing the wrong things, you will be the one getting passed all day, okay? And that ain't you, man, because you passed that Lambo out there. Now, let me think of what else. The steering on that Huracan, very light. Okay, you're not going to get the same feedback you get from this one. Okay, so if this car begins to understeer a little bit, you'll feel it coming through the wheel. Huracan, not so much. It's a very light, very soft wheel. Extremely sensitive steering, which is fantastic, but you just don't get that same pushback. But you're going to be fantastic, Eric. You'll be good. So was this car what you thought it would be?
That and much more.
Beautiful. Did you enjoy yourself, brother?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.